What's up, guys? My name is Phil. Welcome back to Miranda Detailing. In today's episode, we have a special guest. We're going to be collaborating with a fellow detailer, washing his vehicle, talking shop, and a whole lot more. Guys, if you're enjoying videos like this, and I hope you are, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss stuff. So we have with us today Tim and Crissy from Shine Your Light Detailing.
How's it going?
It is a beautiful day out. He came to visit for a couple of hours. We're going to wash her vehicle. It is ceramic coated. We're going to be using actually a homemade detailing spray that he makes himself, and we'll talk about that with a bunch of other things that we're going to talk about. Go chill, Crissy. We'll wash your car.
Have fun, boys.
We will. So here's the vehicle, and you said how long was it coated, and what did you coat it with?
It's been coated several months ago. I coated it with Jade Ice. It's a 2-year ceramic coating. It hasn't been washed in a few weeks because she's been working up to 14-hour days for about 27 or 28 days in a row.
Ooh.
So I had one chance to wash it a few weeks ago. It's seen a lot of rain and dusty roads and stuff like that, so it's looking dirty, so it's really going to benefit.
Awesome. Okay, good. And this is actually going to be great to use our DI water on to do a final rinse, and then use some of that spray and get this thing all cleaned up. So we have black wheels, we got black paint, so we want to be gentle when washing it, of course. All right, well, let's get started on it. That's awesome.
Is that nice and dirty inside? Sorry. Sorry. I'll just help along, and you can ask questions, talk, whatever.
All right, sounds good. Let's give her a rinse down. Let's see what it's looking like, and then we'll foam her down and do a contact wash.
Yep.
Whoa. That is awesome.
Well, it's doing that, and it's really dirty. It hasn't been washed in weeks.
Did you coat your wheels too in the same?
Did not.
Oh,
I had Titan put on about 5-6 weeks ago.
That's still Titan doing that?
Yes, correct.
Whoa, that's impressive. Yeah, beating all the way to the bottom beautifully. If you don't know what Titan is, when you hear us talking about that, that is from Phoenix EOD. I'll have links down below so you can check that stuff out. We're also going to be using the Phoenix EOD Apex Auto Wash. So that's what you're going to see us foaming on here. Man, that's nice. Put about 2 ounces in here.
Wow.
With about 20-ish ounces of water, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'll just foam my bucket up.
Great idea. Well, that's why it's really nice to actually, get together and discuss this, because people can use this information. It's not something that I just want to do. I want other people to actually have the opportunity to, try maybe what I do, or actually they can use that to think of what they're doing on their own. A lot of what I do is, if I have a vehicle that's really scratched and scratches and swirls in the paint, what I'll do is I'll take a Rupes wool pad and or like McGuire's microfiber cutting pad, and I'll add like 3 or 4 larger than 3 spot sizes of Extreme Solutions Knockout or Sonax Cut Max or ACA 500, and I'll put in quite a bit of like Extreme Solutions Ice, or if it's a black car, I may use Extreme Solutions LBR 403 foam pad polish, or if it's a light car, I may mix in the Helios LBR 404. So what I'm doing is I'm essentially doing 2 steps in one.
Exactly.
So if the customer isn't paying for a 2-step, they want a 1-step, but there's extra work to be done.
Yeah.
I'm adding in the polishes with the compounds on certain pads. You will actually be able to accomplish more in one step.
Exactly. Yeah, you're basically making your own all-in-one with the polishes, the compounds, and the protection of your choice.
Right. The thing you have to avoid is the micro marring.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where you may want to actually use a coarse foam pad if the scratches aren't too deep. So that works as well. So yeah, knockout plus ice, Helios, foam pad polish. But what I'll also do is if you don't have too many scratches, if you use foam pad polish, if you use Fabulous finishing polish along with Helios or 403. But then what I did last time when I did that red Hyundai Tucson, you guys can see it on my Instagram and Facebook, I use Glossy wax, LVR 403 foam pad polish, and Fabulous finishing polish, all on the same pad, all at once, and did everything at once. And these top that were tight, it came out crazy nice. That was that ruby red Tucson.
Yeah.
And just stuff like that. I want people to think way outside the box. Just mix it up. Why not? Rule schmools, like we talked before.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Who says you got to do a two-step if it only needs a one-step?
Find those shortcuts. Once people start mixing and matching and finding those shortcuts, it maximizes their profits.
Oh my gosh.
Cuts down on time. You get the results you want. You can be like your own little polishing chemist. And just mix the things yourself and see what happens. Some have actually, I have seen people do that. They've actually put it all in one bottle already and mix it up like that. I don't know if I'd suggest that because you never know, there could be certain separations and things like that. But if you put it on, separate dots on the pad, probably get better results with that.
Right.
I would think. Oh yeah. All right. She's washed. She's rinsed. We just used DI water. I plumbed it over just for the final rinse so that we're not dealing with any water spots. But let's dry it. We're going to blow dry it, towel dry it, and then use that detail spray. Let's do it.
These towels usually work when they get a little bit on the damp side.
Yep, exactly. Just from my simple research with water, is it the water cohesion that causes the towels, when they're slightly damp, to attract water, almost like a water magnet? I don't know if that's correct or not. That's just from what I've done a little bit of research on myself, but
it's essentially like wicking.
Wicking, yeah.
Only on a micro level.
Exactly. Okay.
So you get a coffee cup, or because we both like coffee of course.
Yep.
You get a coffee cup and a little bit goes down the edge and it goes around the rim.
Yep.
That's wicking. You use the surface tension, grabs it, and moves it around. So it's on a micro level, that's probably what it's doing here.
Okay, yeah. Kind of, I guess almost...
That's my 4 a.m. thoughts.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think about that stuff, and I think about it like with nature. How trees, the capillary effect with trees, they're drawing water up, and water attracts itself, and it pulls up, and it can, imagine these are like hundreds of feet tall, these pines, and it's pulling water all the way up there, like a crazy natural pump.
Right.
But it uses that, the chemical makeup of water does that. It just links to itself. So I guess the same idea with towels. Once they get wet, it's going to attract more and more water, and it just dries better.
I was getting a spa.
Yeah.
Where's my spa? Okay.
That's right.
Now, where's my spa?
Your car's getting it first.
Give me back.
Can I go sit back on my blanket? It'll be good. Okay. My car looks beautiful. And I didn't care my car. I didn't care until he did it. I'm like, oh my god, you need to wash my car now.
Exactly.
I would never demand him to do that. That's my car. I'm like, oh my god, I love it now. Now I notice it more. It's just very funny because I'm not. He's absolutely.
So she's actually picked the car out and said that car's ceramic coated.
I did. It has to be ceramic coated.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Little did you know.
No, little did I didn't know. Now you spoiled me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I'm so spoiled.
Once your vehicle's
My
treated
God,
like this,
it's like the best.
You're fun to spoil.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All right, look at this. It is super glossy, super clean. Oh, that is beautiful. Wheels are looking great. Tires are looking great. Hey, look. She's coming out of the forest. That's Misty.
Misty.
Or I call her Mushy or Mushty or...
Come on over, you can smell Chloe on me.
She's like, nope.
You don't call her chubby? I mean,
Well, I call her Mushty. I call her Mushty. Oh, look at her. She's hunting a lizard.
Nice.
Oh God, now she's
Oh yeah, she's gonna rip it apart.
And destroyed and conquered.
Delicious.
The baby one.
We love cats. I love cats.
Yes.
Oh, that's its tail. It cuts off its own tail and runs away.
Oh my God!
Nice.
Get it, Mushty. Yeah. Get it. So we're gonna use his homemade detail spray. Check this out, Tim's High Gloss. So we're gonna use this just as, I don't know, like a little final touch up.
Sure.
And basically, I mean, how did you come up with this? I mean, you make it yourself.
Yeah. Well, 2.5 years ago, I kind of got frustrated with topping off a job that I was doing, and if I was in the sun, especially in the heat, there would be some streaks left over. And being a process development engineer, I love to experiment and all that. I thought there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to have a topping detailing spray that does not leave any streaks whatsoever, no matter how hot it is. And I've tested this up to 97 or 98 degrees,
Whoa.
air temp, and full sun on black paint.
Huh.
Which the paint gets up around 150, 160, 170 degrees. I mean, you put your finger out for a split second. You got to remove it right away.
Wow.
0 streaks whatsoever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a mobile detailer's friend right there.
Right, mobile detailing friend. You can sell this at car shows. Whenever somebody pulls into a car show, they wipe their vehicle down. They're leaving streaks.
Yep.
So I walk around the car show and I mention, hey, I can get those streaks off for you. Would you like me to demo a little spot? They go, yeah, sure. And I get it out and they buy it immediately.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
awesome.
Mike's out of detailing.
Yep.
He has one. Papa Smurf. He's got one as well. Brian at Fab Automotive Detailing. He has an original version that you really should throw away because it's probably been a couple of years.
Oh, wow. So how long have you been making this?
Probably about 2.5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's been through a couple of iterations?
Yes, absolutely. So it's at its strongest, best level right now.
Nice.
And Mike from Mike's Auto Detailing, he used it on that 1949 Rolls-Royce Silver Streak.
Nice.
He's had for about 1.5 years or so. So I got.
Oh, he's got an older formula.
I got to get him out a newer bottle for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I sell it on my website, shinylightdetailing.com.
We'll put links below.
Yeah, cool. Sweet.
All right, cool. Well, let's get to use some of it. We'll get a nice plush towel now. Is it better to use with a plush towel or maybe a lower nap towel? What would be your preference?
I use towels.
Those are exterior. I mean, those are interior only. These are exterior and glass towels up above. Yeah. So any of those.
I use a lot of these yellow ones. They're
oh,
super
perfect.
towel.
Yep. I'm going to tear off that tag though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, that's perfect. All right. So we'll use this, which basically these are the Kirkland ones. They've been washed.
Oh, okay. I haven't used those yet.
Yeah, they're really not bad at all. And it's interesting with the Kirkland towels, I've found that sometimes you just get a bad batch, return them, get a new one, you'll be fine. I think some people get a bad batch right away, and they disregard them. They're like, they're garbage, they're crunchy, they're hard.
Right.
I'm like, I've had 2 or 3 bad batches, and I just return them and get new ones. Wash them, and you'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I use them for coatings.
Sweet. All right.
So let's just do it on a small section here, and just show application, basically.
Okay, I've done this in the dark with a LED light, scroll finding light.
Yep.
In the dark in my garage, and what I found out, even if you use just the finest mist, it wipes off very clean.
Nice.
So you really don't need to use very much of this.
Okay, so less is more.
Zoom in and see about how much I'm going to use.
Oh wow, that's very light. Barely even noticeable. Yeah.
And there it is.
Nice.
You can
And that adds.
feel that, then feel somewhere else.
Oh yeah, even though it's coated, it's a tackier coating. Instantly slick.
Yes.
Instantly.
Yes.
That's
No
beautiful.
streaks. I wish the sun was out.
I know, right?
It is a pretty warm day.
Well,
with clouds.
hold on a second. Let me get a light.
Yeah, that's great. You shine bright
You're
as the sun.
shiny like detailing.
Absolutely.
That's right. Yeah, this is this is going to show much, but I mean, you would see smearing and streaking even with the light like this, and it's just not picking up anything. So
here you got drag.
Yep. Oh, then it's
It just
adds
I
slickness.
only did a small area, but yeah, you can feel it.
That's awesome. And as far as everywhere, paint, glass, plastic, anything, painted surfaces are fine.
Yes.
Glass is fine.
It's amazing on glass and chrome.
Oh yeah.
And acrylic. Just works fantastic. And as you can see, no streaks whatsoever. Now you can feel that area that had the friction before. Even though it's ceramic coated, the friction was there.
Yeah.
But feel that now.
Oh my goodness. Yep. I can feel, and then slick.
Yep.
Beautiful. And no, this is not a metal ring, if you're wondering. People are like, you're putting a ring on there. It's silicone.
Yeah. We know you better than that.
Exactly, yeah.
So in glass, you get that road film on the glass. You get little bits of dusting. What you do is the same thing. Not even that much.
The fact that it adds that slickness too makes the towel glide, you know, it less lint, because when you do have some grab, lint does tend to happen. Whoa, that's nice. Yeah, there you go. That's an awesome demo. Woo. Perfect. Now, as far as, you know, this is not a durable type of product necessarily. This is just for quick detailing, gloss, slickness, enhancing. But if you had to put a number on it, what would you say as far like days, weeks, or not really?
Days to a week in that area. Purposely made it not durable.
Right.
And the reason why is if I add chemicals to make it durable, it's going to streak in the sun.
Exactly, yeah. And actually, we were talking about that. You know, the SiO2 products, you're going to get the durability, but you have to tend with the smearing and the streaking problems. And of course, you know, we learned how to use damp towels and all that, which is great, but this is just quick. Slick, gloss, quick. That's the name of this, you know, detailer to do that. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Let's try to force it down. You can't force it down.
Yeah. But that will slide right down. So a nice, simple, straightforward product.
Absolutely.
Add slickness, gloss.
Right.
And basically that can go on coatings, waxes, sealants, anything. It's just a simple topper.
Right. And I actually mix this myself.
That's awesome.
I do everything myself.
Yep.
Actually, nobody knows this formula. If I
it's a secret.
Away, I don't know who would figure it out.
Ooh.
It's not written down or anything.
This is either madness or brilliance. It's remarkable how often those two traits coincide.
Oh, you gotta like leave clues and like leave it in a box hidden in the woods somewhere.
Yeah,
leave
may have to.
leave it up to like Brian from Apex to go on like a scavenger hunt or.
Absolutely, I gotta send Brian at Apex.
Put that in your will. If you want the secret to this formula, here's a clue.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I want to thank Tim and Crissy for visiting us today, hanging out and talking, and especially washing her car because she wanted it nice and clean for her. So it's all done for you.
Thank you.
Now you can ride in style, nice and clean. Thank you, Tim, for that bottle of detailer. That stuff is impressive. If you want to pick some up, I'll put links down below so you can try it for yourself. Remember, it's not a durable type product. It's instant gloss and slickness. It's like a final touch product that you use on everything. And if you want some more tips, contact Tim. He just gave me an interesting tip about using it on the inside of your windshield. If you want to find out more about that, contact Tim. Pretty interesting stuff.
And thank you so much, Phil, for having us out. It's really, really nice and hospitable.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For us, so thank
you're
you
welcome.
so much.
Yeah, it was great to meet you guys.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad we had some nice weather to play around and wash your vehicle as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.